Hello YouTube, welcome to tutorial where we will learn how to simplify our research. So what I mean basically here is that remember when we were using where in combination with or to find things. Okay, so that's a long process. You need to say something like this, where a name equals, for example, this, or name equals that, and so on and so on. So every time you need to type basically the name of column and or in between, and that's a lot of typing. So this is like a normal and easy, but what if you have 10 things? So 10 times you need to type name equals this and that and so on. So very boring and tedious job. So solution is to use something else, and that will be where in combination with a new keyword which is in. So in is characterized by using bracket, and inside of brackets you'll say what you want to search, for example this and that. So you will basically put all these requests down there and unify them inside of brackets. So that's like a general theory. So let's do something with our examples. Let's say that we are going to search for gates Z and for snow using in. Okay, so let's do that. Select everything from friends, where last name in. Okay, so after the name of column, after that you will state in then, and you'll open bracket and let's type what we know, for example gates, gate Z, and what else we have, snow. And now we will get just two results, and that's what we need. Right, so even if we have something which is not in a database, the thing will still work. Check this out, x66, and there you go, we have only one result. So that's very similar when we were using or, but you need to type more. So what is interesting here is let's compare that with or, if you have forgot that. So where last name, for example, equals gates, or last name equals snow. And this will work, but it's a lot of things to type. So some people say, well, it's not a big deal. I mean, yeah, sure, but we have here only one column, which is relatively short. But what if your column is named like with 25 characters? So every time you need to type that, and then equals, and then what you know, and then or, and so on and so on. Very boring stuff to do. So there is yet another thing where you can use in, and that is combination with not in. So let's say that you know a couple of things, but you want to exclude that and get everything else. So let's start. Select all from friends, where, for example, last name or name not in, and now we will again open bracket and let's see what we have in a database. Well, we have same names, so we need to change things to telephone. Okay, right, so sorry about that. Telephone will be like 555 666 and 66777. So now we will exclude these numbers from report and we will get everything else. There you go, you don't have these numbers down there. And of course, every time when you are selecting here everything, you can also select only things you are interested in. For example, only ID, only name, and only telephone. Now this tend to look simple, but just imagine that you have 25 columns here, and you will easily understand why this option here to extract only what you need is very useful. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing special, nothing fancy and scary here. Just remember that every time when on top of your mind is usage of or, think about can you transfer that to usage of in or even not in option. So anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Probably I will go to bed because I'm tired, and as always, thank you for watching, for support and subscription, and see you tomorrow in the next tutorial.